So guys, we are now on Love to Hate Me. Like, oh, that vibe already sounds pretty toxic. Honestly, I am just not even gonna guess what it's gonna sound like anymore, because trust me, I will not know. So let's get it.
Love, 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 how you love to hate me. Kinda said that you always been like that. See me making waves and you don't like that.
Oh,
driving through your puddles, going splish splash. Splash, splash, splash. Stressing over nothing, baby, relax. While you're getting angry, I'ma kick back.
Oh my gosh, I'm literally just falling into all of these songs. Like, they just hit you so quickly. The way that started, la, 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 love. Like, oh my gosh, it just sounded beautiful. And then the way that they're going in with their little verses is insane. And I love how the instrumental just changes up to like fast. And when it wants to accentuate a verse, it like slows down and goes quiet. Okay guys, I just need to start this again. Like, I'm overwhelmed.
Love, 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 how you love to hate me.
Oh.
Kinda said that you always been like that. See me making waves and you don't like that.
Ooh.
Driving through your puddles, going splish splash. Splash, splash, splash. Stressing over nothing, baby, relax. While you're getting angry, I'ma kick back. Only thing I think about is big stacks.
Oh.
To hate me.
Yeah.
I'ma let you fade into the background. Baby, all my shows are getting too loud.
Okay, so Jisoo is blowing me away. Like, I just love her vocals. But guys, I am in love with this song. Like, this is gonna start going up the ranks here. I just love the way that it sounds, and that chorus, la 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 la. This is amazing, guys. And it seems to be like the majority of their songs are fully English. Like, I was just not expecting that. The only one that's had Korean in it so far is Pretty Savage. Like, I'm not sure if this will have it in it, but so far it's had absolutely none. But I'm just loving this, guys.
Blowing up, working, busy. You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me.
Yeah.
To hate me. I'ma let you fade into the background. Baby, all my shows are getting too loud.
Ooh.
Keep on turning it up and you want me down. Negative taste, negative nights. Baby, you're wasting all your time.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm taking back what you've taken from me. I'm mistaken, honey, there's something that remind me why I be alone on my own. If I needed you, I have you that I know. Hold up, I could do that by myself, don't need help. One of a kind of hand that I was dealt, like, oh well, felt Cupid was stupid, I should've knew it. Cause I've been through it, you wouldn't do it if it ain't foolish, stupid.
Oh.
You ain't my love if you only love to hate me. Love, 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 love.
Nah, this is such a tune. You and want my love if you only love to hate me. Oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. Like, I'm sorry.
How you love to hate me, love, 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 love. You ain't want my love if you only love to hate me, love, 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 love. How you love to hate me, love, 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 love. You ain't want my love if you only love to hate me.
My gosh, holy moly, that was by far one of my favorites. Like, I loved that vibe. It was way more like slow and more mysterious than the others. Like, the other ones were very, very upbeat. This one just had like a different vibe to it. But I absolutely love that. Like, the fact that they are a Korean group that are producing fully English songs is just so impressive. And they sound insane. Like, the lyrics have so much depth to them. Like, this type of vibe, it seemed like they were literally talking about like this person loves to hate them because the girls are just so powerful. Like, this seemed like more of the vibe of them actually singing about themselves being BlackPink. Like, they're insanely famous, you know, doing their shows and they're busy all the time. Like, this line, I'ma let you fade into the background, baby, all my shows are getting too loud. Like, oh my gosh, that says it all. It's like, this person loves to hate them because although they're in love with them, they hate them because, you know, they're just doing so much better without them and they don't actually need anybody else. And I just love that vibe. Like, each one of the songs has such a badass vibe to it, especially with the lyrics, but they all have like a different approach to it, which is amazing. Like, no wonder this is called the album, guys. Like, I've loved every single song so far. Honestly, this is going to be so hard to rank them, but this is definitely at the top. Maybe just under Pretty Savage. So I'm definitely going to have to go through it at the end. But anyways, let's get to the last song, guys. Like, I'm so sad that this is the last one, but let's get it. Okay, cuties, we are now on You Never Know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna guess this vibe again. I just want to get straight into this, guys. I'm so excited to hear it. Let's go. The way she went lower. Oh. Nah. Oh my gosh, I love the way these girls carry out their notes, the things that they do with their voices. But seriously, guys, that sound there at the start where she sang down, down, down and literally lowered her voice. But guys, we're back with Korean. Oh my gosh, let's go.
It's bringing me down, down, down.
Oh, stunning. Oh.
I've heard enough of the things that are not. 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인 걸.
Oh my gosh, her voice.
By my bed, I've been all over my head, wondering if I gotta try and
Oh my gosh, how many change-ups does this song have already? Like, my emotions have been all over the place. I wanted to cry at the start and now I'm like wanting to dance. But with the vibe and the lyrics already, it's so emotional. Like where she says, I've heard enough of the things that I'm not. And then when they change it up to the chorus, which sounds beautiful with Jenny comes in, but you'll never know unless you walk in my shoes. It's like she's saying, like, people are judging them all the time, saying, you know, you're not talented, you can't do this, you can't do that. But they're like, you haven't even been in our position, so you don't know anything. Like, I just love how this is like a sad and badass type of vibe. But I'm sorry, Rosé's vocals literally just send me to heaven. I love it. Oh.
But you never know unless you walk in my shoes. You never know I'm kept out in the gun. 'Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine, babe.
Yeah.
You know they ain't gonna shine on me. Sunday
Let's
night,
go.
I've been swallowed by my bed. I've been all about my head, wondering if I gotta try and pretend. 나도 잘 모르는 날 누가 알아주길 기대하는 내 모습이 차지가 두려워. 저 빛이 더 밝아질수록 내 그림자도 길어지는데 너무 눈이 부셔 올 때 난 뒤를 볼 수 있을까? 온 세상이 바뀌어가도 아직 나는 그대로인걸.
Even though the world is changing, I'm still the same.
걸어가는 이 길을 꿈꾸던 그때 그대로
오.
그때 그대로 내
그때 그대로.
춤추던 처음 그 자리에 남아 있는 걸. But you never know as you walk in my shoes. You never know 엉켜버린 내 끈. 'Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe.
That line.
그 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만
He grabs me and bullies me.
shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me. 가라앉으면 안 돼, 나도 잘 알아. 땅만 보는 채로 날 순 없어. 구름 건너편엔 아직 밝은 해가 그려왔던 그림 속에 찢어버린 곳들까지 다 비운 내 옷을 수 있게.
Oh, the way she just built up her voice there. But look, the sun is still bright across the clouds. The positivity is shining.
아직 밝은 내가 그려왔던 그림 속에 찢어버린 곳들까지 다 비운 내 옷을 수 있게. 보기
Oh.
싫었던 너 마주 할래. 난 기억해, so I'll be okay. 파란 내 방안 가득 꽃이 피게. You know I'll always be waiting. But you never know as you walk in my shoes. You never know
The instrumental.
Cause everybody sees what they wanna see. It's easier to judge me than to believe. 깊이 숨겼던 낡은 생각들 가끔 나를 자꾸 괴롭히지만 그럴수록 I'ma shine, babe. You know they ain't gonna shine on me.
I don't want it to finish. No. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. There was something about that song. Well, actually, everything about that song really put me in my feels. Like, that was beautiful. Like, as I said again, all of their songs are badass, but they have different approaches to it. And this one was that type of vibe where they were showing their vulnerabilities. Like, and I love the way that they changed up their voices to sound more vulnerable. The lyrics just had so much depth and meaning to them. Like, they were literally talking about how, you know, they can practice dancing every single day, but they're still the same. And it's like, they obviously get so much hate, which is such a sad thing, but you know, haters are gonna hate, and unfortunately there are always haters in this world. But the chorus is what just blew me away. You'll never know unless you walk in the shoes. Like, the way that they just sing that verse, and then they say, because everybody sees what they want to see, it's easier to judge me than to believe. Because it's just so easy for haters to carry on hating instead of actually seeing the good sides out of the people they're hating on. That line just honestly made me so emotional. And then I just love how they pick it up at the end, where they're saying like the fact that, you know, they get bullied, but they're like, the more I do, I'm a shine baby, you know they ain't got a shot on me. Even though you can get so much hate in the world, all you need to do is carry on doing you, and you are gonna be the one that's shining in the end, when they're there just being those horrible haters. Oh my gosh, guys, I love this vibe, and I love the fact that they brought Korean back into it, because I generally missed it. Like, I enjoy the fully English songs so much. Like, they're a jam, and clearly, as I'm British, I can sing the entire thing. But I just love the sound of the Korean. Like, it's so pretty when they intertwine it together.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna rate this by the songs that I would probably listen to the most. So that will be number 1. So number 5 is Crazy Over You. Guys, that instrumental is insane. Like, I can't even explain that. I can't even explain that instrument. I loved it. And that ee. Like, the girls have definitely got those crazy type of vibes in it, and I absolutely love that. But I just feel like I wouldn't listen to this one as much of the others, not because it's the worst, it's literally just because I would listen to the other ones more. Okay, now this one was really hard to choose from 4 and 3, but I'd have to say number 4 is gonna be You Never Know. Like, guys, I really love this song, and honestly the meaning and the lyrics behind it are just so beautiful. Like, it's so sad, but also very inspiring at the same time, and I just love that vibe. I'm also such a big fan of like sing-along songs where, you know, the vocals are just perfection, and they honestly sound amazing in this. But then there's number 3, which I'd say was Bet You Wanna with Cardi B. It was hard to pick between this one and You Never Know, but I put this one a bit higher just because You Never Know is a bit more of a sad song, and I feel like I'd listen to this one more because I love a good upbeat song. And of course, Cardi's collaboration was everything. Okay guys, so number 2 on my list is Love to Hate Me. La 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 la, how you love to hate me. I will not be able to get that out of my head. Like, this type of song was a mix between a sad song, a little crazy type of vibe, but also that very like badass, I know exactly who I am and I don't need anybody else. Like, the vibe of it was just everything, and the vocals were stunning in this. Like, as I said, I love a good sing-along, like amazing vocals type of song, and this was that. But of course, guys, numero 1 is Pretty Savage. I'm sorry. For one, you cannot beat that English and Korean collaboration. It just sounded amazing. But honestly, guys, that instrumental, Pretty Savage, I swear I am gonna be jamming out to that and feeling pretty savage. Like, oh my gosh, if you wanna feel badass and get in your vibes and just feel like a queen, then you gotta listen to that song. I'm sorry, it just like took my breath away. It was the first one I heard in this album review today, and it has never left my mind. Honestly guys, this has been so much fun doing an album review with you guys. Like, I absolutely love it. So please let me know if there are any other albums that you'd like me to rate and review, as this is fun guys. I love listening to music with you guys, and honestly this album is the album. But anyways, if you like this video then please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. But anyways, tune in next time.